Minister Amit Shah's speech defending Chief Minister Biren says Indigenous Tribal Leaders Forum. And no MEITEI will be allowed to set foot in Kuki land on August 13, maintains Indigenous Tribal Leaders Forum. Good evening, you're watching Northeast Windows English Bulletin. This is SURBALA MAIREMBAM, now the news in detail. The Bharatiya Nyaya Sanhita 2023, the Bharatiya Nagarik Suraksha Sanhita 2023 and the Bharatiya Saksya Bill 2023 were today introduced in the Lok Sabha. While introducing the bill, Home Minister Amit Shah said Bharatiya Nyaya Sanhita 2023 will replace the Indian Penal Code 1860 and Bharatiya Nagarik Suraksha 2023 will replace the Criminal Procedure Act 1898. Amit Shah said Bharatiya Saksya Bill 2023 will replace the Indian Evidence Act 1872. The minister said this bill will transform the country's criminal justice system. The legislations are aimed to provide justice to the people rather than penalizing them. He said these bills have been brought after thorough deliberation. Talking about the provision of the bills, he said provisions related to sedition will be repealed completely. He said 313 changes have been made in the laws which are aimed to strengthen the criminal justice system. Union Home Minister Amit Shah said special provisions have been made to provide speedy justice to women and children. He added that special focus has been made to digitalize the entire criminal justice system. Later, the bill was sent to the Parliamentary Standing Committee for further deliberation. The Indigenous Tribal Leaders Forum on Thursday said the forum and KUKI-ZO tribals have felt let down by Union Home Minister Amit Shah's command in Lok Sabha on the ethnic conflict in the northeastern state. In a press release, media and publicity in charge of ITLF Ginja Bolzong said 3 months of violence had led to the death of more than 130 KUKI-ZO tribals, the displacement of 41,425 tribal citizens, and the complete physical and emotional separation of MEITEIs and tribals. And the best explanation that the Home Minister can come up with is the entry of refugees from Myanmar. The ITLF maintained that Mizoram has welcomed more than 40,000 refugees from Myanmar and displaced people from Manipur, and it is still the most peaceful state in India. It further claimed that the scheduled tribe demand by majority community, the government notification on forest reserve which would usurp tribal from their land, and the demonizing of tribal by the Chief Minister and radical MEITEI intellectuals, which culminated in the sectarian clashes. ITLF added that accusing refugees who are some of the most deprived and helpless section in any community of starting a conflict at this scale is just plain wrong and appeal to the Union Home Minister to raise above party politicals in dealing with the crisis in Manipur. The Indigenous Tribal Leaders Forum stated that the statement made by MEITEI CSO, MAIREMBAM, etc., that they will be holding a rally on August 13, 2023 from Kangui to Lamka is a contempt for the Jo people, KUKI-ZO community, and cannot be accepted by them. Secretary of Information and Publicity Defense UTV ITLF in release issue on Thursday further said no MEITEI will be allowed to set foot inside tribal land and anyone disregarding this notification shall be held responsible for the action. On the other hand, it warned all the KUKI-ZO MLAs not to attend the Manipur Special Assembly session which is likely to be held on August 21. Anyone who willfully joins the assembly using a video conference, phone call or any other mode of communication will be held responsible for their actions. The KUKI Leaders Forum continued that if any conflict arises, the government will hold responsible. All KUKI-ZO UTB the apps are ready and prepared to enforce the notification, and the ITLF requests the cooperation of the public in this regard, it added. President of Sadr Jamiat Ulema Scholar Bisnupur Maulana Islauddin Qasmi has vehemently denied reports of a mosque being converted into bunker by the Manipur police. He reassured the police force that there are no ill feelings whatsoever towards them. The Maulana was addressing media person of Kokta on Thursday. He said, once the firing stopped, police personnel helped clean the mosques and prayers were later offered at the mosques. It may be recalled that a gunfight ensued between Manipur police and KUKI militants a few days ago. Maulana Islauddin Qasmi appealed to the public to not portray use of mosques by Manipur police in the gunfight for a short period of time in a bad light. The mosque has now started functioning as normal now.
Megi tang ahumdagi thokhiba adugumba kanul anugi irang sida khoningdaba thogok sida khoigi pangangi khulsu nakna leirubna kiga nakna leibi maramna hariba pangangi khulsing sida volunteer sing amadi commando IRB security force ki maike degi amusung kuki militant sing ki maike degi kaamna bada zarurat tarakpada kalgumba khoigi masising bisu sida nakhiba yaw basigi damakta ekoi jamito lama kokagi maike degi hariba Tauhena tauhibana taba masjidku sengna chamtamna khanbadagi tangjallaga leikiba nagdumama algumbo eramdabai maramna ekoi jamitu lama kokdana ariba thogok sida masjid manungda khudong taba khijitang laukibadu ekoi sengdok mineraga anda adukki khudong taba laukibani
ai hujik laijari base ekoi kokta bazar ward number 8 jing road tani ngarang han thokiba thogok masjid ta ekoi kokta gi area manungda sei kilometer amang ki changchang ga lei masjid ta tomai kapsal lakibagi pau lei adu pau do report tawna gi ta koi sikki haina haida matamda hum masu ngak seliwa 50 BSF sina koi security yauraga di changba yade du nei paumi oina di nei nasa dum chachau harak padagi ekoi da khudung thingai leigani khanbadagi mahmud koi changsan bangamdre hairiba koi kuki gi khun hai tare foljang hariba jaga sidagi nomai kapsal lakpadagi koi jing mitei pangan tariba mafam asigi masjid se masjid sida nei nomai kapsal likbaje masigi masjid sibo koi report tawna ba chatki haiba matamda yamna security pi damna maram moiraga koi changsan mada khudung thiraga nei haibadagi koi mafam sidagi ken changsan bangamjadre pawdam jariba kasham yakhaba Kokta Thangjing Road.
On the other hand, President of MEITEI Pangal Intellectual Forum, Bishnupur District, Nasir Khan said, residents of Kokta have suffered immensely due to the ongoing conflict. More than 200 bombs have gone off till that at Kokta alone. Amidst the conflict, people have also heard of Kokta residents being informers. Nasir Khan said, the MEITEI Pangal Intellectual Forum, Bishnupur District has warned the public to not be informers and that they will be held responsible for their action.
Kokta Praja da Kokta kun simaktata adaga thangnariba kun masa masa sing kun punsil laga Kokta ge surrounding sida bom chani hena pokhai ado pokhai ge bom mayam sing sida public sing si amna panic ni angang masa sing like pawa kotpa hemda sang de makoi pakhatpa adaga tukatpa adai mathakta sing tum thawa wai tang bagi phangdabagi awa mayamam sumayog nari marak sida je kisin tawba adagi siron sikha tawna singba kai kari khara tongan thon ba location sing da poche sing thadok thajin tawba mana masing levels adagi sing tum thawa wai masigi tongan ba pau sing akoi da sum tatana lakpa lei koina phanayamna wara watem tawbusu yaugre ado makhatana haugibasinga haugre makhatana masigumba miyamgi mayokta lebaki mayokta kana gumbana poche yauhanba thinok thinjin tawba adogi chiron sikha tawba CID tawna singba madugi maramda senaramba leiragadi madugi mari leinaba singna DP ki bada koi khona daita lawja.
KUKI National Organization Burma has written a letter to Lok Sabha Speaker expressing astonishment at Home Minister Amit Shah mentioning a Myanmar-based KUKI Democratic Front in his statement on the Manipur violence in the parliament on Wednesday. President of KNA Burma, Latlam, in his letter stated that there is no such KUKI outfit by the name of KUKI Democratic Front in Myanmar and requested the Lok Sabha Speaker to clarify the same in Parliament, stating that the KNAB looks upon the India as a friendly country and at last resort safe haven. Even if temporary, Letman said, there is no movement of any of KNAB units to Indian territory, and the allegation seems to be nothing but a figment of imagination of the Manipur administration in pointing a scapegoat for its failures. The KUKI National Army Burma is the only KUKI organization operating in Burma, Myanmar, as the world knows that KUKIs are one of the ethnic groups in Burma fighting the tyrannical regime of the Myanmar military junta, he wrote. He further said, as the conflict in Myanmar is relentless, they are constantly under tremendous pressure to indulge in destruction like the ethnic problems in Manipur. on the other hand, amid the demand of abrogation of suspension of Operation Soup with the Kuki militants and resolute stand up against the demand for separate administration, leaders of the Kuki National Organization (KNO) and United People's Front (UPF) are set to hold its second meeting with the Government of India on August 17. It is said that the second round of bipartite talks has been scheduled to take place on August 17, close for safeguarding the integrity of Manipur in the suspense of operation agreement, which the center accepted and began talks for separation administration. UPF convener Arun Kibzen said that they had clearly placed to the center that they would not be able to represent their people if the clause for safeguarding the integrity of Manipur in the suspension of operation agreement is not withdrawn, which the center had considered and started a dialogue for separate administration. Arun Kibzen also said that the UPF and KNO representing the KUKI-ZO people put up their demand for union territory with legislative powers under the Constitution of India. The situation in Manipur remained normal with sporadic incidents or congregation of protesters during the last 24 hours, as per the reports of the Police Control Room, Manipur Police. According to the report, such operations were conducted in the firing fringe and vulnerable areas of the state. Thawal District Police recovered 2 arms during a search operation on Thursday. In the last 24 hours, congregation of protesters was reported at different locations in Imphal West, Imphal East, Thawal and Kaching District. The state police took up necessary security measures and prevented any untoward incident. The report further mentioned that a public rally was organized by the joint students' body Chorachandpur from Lanka Public Ground to Peace Ground, Tuibong. The rally concluded peacefully. A total of 122 checkpoints were installed in different districts of Manipur, both in the hill and the valley, and police detained 1,070 persons in connection with violations in different districts of the state. Ensuring the strict security measures are taken up in all the vulnerable locations, Manipur Police appeal to the general public not to believe in rumors and be aware of false videos. Any circulation of unfounded videos, etc. may be confirmed from the rumor-free number 9233522822 of Central Control Room, the report said. It also appealed to the public to return the looted arms, ammunition and explosives to the police or nearest security forces immediately. All Manipur Builders Association Amba condole the demise of Nongmei Kapang Gozendro of Ningom Tongzao. Not only was Gozendro a treasurer and advisor of Amba for over 15 years, but also at national level. He contributed immensely in promoting the bodybuilding event and also produced many international bodybuilders, including women bodybuilders. Executive committee members and advisors of all Manipur Bodybuilders Association observed a 1-minute silence in honor to the departed soul at an event held at their office in Kuman Lampak on Thursday. Federation of Homi has registered an FIR at Imphal West Police Station against the author of the book The Anglo-Kuki War 1917-1919. Retired Colonel Dr. Bijay Chenji and 2 KUKI-ZO academicians under anti-social activity. Assistant Professor Jangkumar Guite, Center for Historical Studies, Jawaharlal Nehru University, New Delhi, and Assistant Professor Thongkhola Haokip, Center for the Study of Law and Governance, Jawaharlal Nehru University, New Delhi, who are the editors of the Anglo-Kuki War 1917-1919 book, have been charged with FIR 120, 121, 123, 153A, 200, 128 IPC. The FIR at Imphal West Police Station for legal resources in the interest of the state against the 2 academicians was filed by YBCC Simre of New Canaan Village, Ukhrul District, Manipur. Sapamcha Jadumani of Pisumthong Oinam Laikai, Imphal West, and Dr. Herakabui of Namdulong, Kabo Laikai, Imphal East. The FIR was filed under the offence section, concealing designed to commit offence waging war against the government of India, concealing with intent to facilitate designed to wage war, promoting enmity between different groups, using a true such declaration knowing it to be false with criminal conspiracy. Sub-Inspector S. Pasanta and SIT Sarat Chandra have been given the charge to investigate the case. The FIR alleged that the book The Anglo-Kuki War 1917-1919, edited by the above duo, was without any factual basis and evidence, claimed the armed Kuki rebellion 1917-1919 as Anglo-Kuki War, thus making it a concocted fictional war that is being falsely disseminated widely, creating an environment against public tranquility and peace in the state. The Federation of Bahomi in the FIR later further prayed the necessary action against the author be initiated and distribution of the book be banned for the end of justice and peace in the country. The 36th by the district level peace committee Jiribam against the transfer order of SP Jiribam came in force on National Highway 37, Jiri Infan Road since Friday 6 a.m. The ban was called by the committee to revoke the transfer order of SP Jiribam. On the other hand, indefinite public curfew is also in place in the district. As a result, normal life has been hugely affected in the district. Many Imphal-bound vehicles have been stranded. Streets wore a deserted look and schools, offices and shops remain closed. Public curfew supporters were seen blocking the roads. There was no report of any untoward incident till the filing of the report. Protest demonstration against Assam Rifle continue undefeated in various parts of Manipur. United Protection Committee organized a sit-in by the statue of Hizam Irabot in Nambol Temporary Market under Bishnupur district on Thursday. Speaking on the sidelines, the committee secretary of Women Wing L. Primila came down heavily on the Assam Rifles' nature of torturing and assaulting the MEITEIs while carrying out democratic demonstration. She condemned the Assam Rifles for using chemical tear gas shell on elderly women protesting against the burial of Kuki militants at Torbung Bangla. A memorandum has been submitted to the governor of Manipur demanding withdrawal of 22 9th and 37 Assam Rifle posted in Bishnupur district and all other posted in Manipur. Till that, no action has been taken for removal of Assam Rifles from the state, Premila lamented.
Torbung Banglada, Kuki militants amadi, Kuki asibasing, kungani haidana, Kuki MEITEI nupigi, protest, sanction yamna democratic way among the sanction bani, aduga, Mari sumsam samnadaba, Manipura ladiba, Assam Rifle na, Makoigi, yamna luzadaba, chemical yawa adugumba, spray aduga, Kuki gun bag. Nomaiki, Akogi Matonda Chinba, Adu Mamis on Mayaba, Amadi, electric current Hazanduna, Aduki Matik Yamna Satiba, Maonda, Ima, MEITEI Sing Amadi, Manipuri, Aye Buruk Izatigi, Ima Ibel Singo, Aduki Matik, Kamchina, Wandana Sohanba, Kokai Lokai Togdana, Numa Pawatarapa, Masi Equena, Epias and the Bayaroi, fully, strongly, MEITEI women in the condemned Tauri.
3 Assam police personnel were arrested for alleged bribery by the Vigilance and Anti-Corruption Slot in Morrigan district, Assam. As per sources, the accused corps were posted at the Laharigat police station in Morrigan district. The accused include 1 sub-inspector SI and 2 constables of the Laharigat police station. They were identified as SI Mukundra Upadey, Constable Mizanul Haq and Hirak Jyoti Dekha. They were arrested based on allegation that SI Mukundra Upadey had demanded Rs 1 lakh for resolving a case. The person who was asked for the money unwilling to pay up approached the anti-corruption department. Based on the complaint, a trap was laid and the accused were apprehended while accepting Rs 20,000 while the demand was met by the SI. The constable were also arrested as they too were part of the case. Now the headlines once again. Union Home Minister Amit Shah introduces 3 bills to replace IPC CrPC Indian Evidence Act in Lok Sabha. KUKI-ZO tribes feel let down by Home Minister Amit Shah's speech defending Chief Minister Biren, says Indigenous Tribal Leaders Forum. And no MEITEI will be allowed to set foot in Kuki land on August 13, maintains Indigenous Tribal Leaders Forum. That's all we have for today's English bulletins. Have a nice day.